Hello Wastelanders! In our last Fallout 4 video, New Raider Mod vs Noir Railroad Squad, we explored how to keep the Railroad relevant in the post-game by pitting them against the Raider gangs of the unique Raider Gangs and Patrols mod. Today it is time to do something similar for the Brotherhood of Steel faction, because from the moment they come rolling into the Commonwealth on the Pridwin, they start working themselves out of a job. Once you have played through the Brotherhood ending of the main storyline, you are the Brotherhood's most highly decorated soldier, achieving the rank of Sentinel for acts of unspeakable bravery and dedication. You were the tip of the spear for the rolling thunder that is Maxon's Brotherhood, but after the Railroad is wiped out, after the dust has settled on the crater that was the Institute, after Dance has been dealt with, and Brotherhood patrols and checkpoints have brought order to the Commonwealth, you find yourself babysitting squires and mopping up enemies so basic the settlers could probably handle it themselves.
Roger that.
Well done. Our squires will always be in need of good training. Should you wish to continue in educating our youth, you know where to find me.
You remember joining the Brotherhood in Fallout 4 after following the sound of battle to find Paladin Dance armored like an atomic knight making a heroic stand against an overwhelming horde of feral ghoul abominations.
All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
And there is a way to return the post-game Brotherhood to the glory of that first encounter thanks to the incredible Feral Ghoul Expanded Pack, Definitive Edition, by Ethnet and Arraganz. And because new enemy hordes deserve devastating crowd control weapons, we'll take DegenerateDak's new Incendiary Launcher out for a spin too. Picture this. You and your squad of shock troops are decked out in the most advanced armor and weapons the Brotherhood of Steel has gathered after years of scouring the country for technology and defeating foes like the Enclave. And what are you doing with all of it?
Ready to go, sir.
You know the mission?
I'm to observe as you purge an area of undesirables to cleanse the Commonwealth, sir.
Taking yet another squire out on a school field trip to clear super mutants. Yawn. At least we can try out the Incendiary Launcher that is leveled list injected, relatively lightweight, always comes with 4 shots, and launches missiles that do lingering fire damage like Molotovs after they explode.
What was that?
Even the behemoth barely raises your pulse. That is when you spot a new and ominous creature in the distance. It has been too long since you felt that rush, and it takes a soldier with your level of training to drop the horrific monster. After the smoke clears, your crew gathers around the remains of a freakish new ghoul abomination, and you all immediately realize that you are needed to combat a menace far more insidious than any faction. In short order, you begin discovering more of these new and terrible feral types. Some were even lurking under the Brotherhood's base at the airport.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some.
Clark,
What are you doing down here?
why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once?
In simpler, vanilla game times, you might have understood where Initiate Clark was coming from, but not now. Power-armored shamblers, range attack spitters, invisible stalkers, massive Goliaths, Feral Ghoul Expanded Pack adds so much ghoul variation that you'll swear someone unleashed the T-Virus in the Commonwealth. And for those of you who really want to test yourselves, download the Death Tunnel mod and track these monsters to their source. The Death Tunnel is an unspeakably creepy series of buried subway and motorway stations and tunnels filled to the brim with ghouls that feels as though it never ends. Fill that with the spine-chilling ambient sounds and horror movie danger of Feral Ghoul Expanded Pack, and surviving will require all the training and tech the Brotherhood has to give. Word to the wise, you'll want to bring obscene amounts of ammo and weapons with lots of crowd control, like DegenerateDak's fun new Incendiary Launcher. Trust me. And you can also trust me when I say that with mods like Feral Ghoul's Expansion Pack and the Death Tunnel, the post-game can give even a Brotherhood of Steel Sentinel the most intense, nail-biting experience of their Fallout life. Let me give you a taste of the less creepy Death Tunnel version, where you can see more than just 3 feet in front of your face. The Death Tunnel and the Feral Ghoul's Expansion Pack both have been known to cause occasional crashes, but I'm not running a top NPC, and I did manage to finish this crazy addictive dungeon with only a few lockups in specific cells. Didn't I tell you the Incendiary Launcher was good here? And the Brotherhood has you covered with a unique variant sold by Proctor Tegan called the Black Box that has a chance to heal on criticals. And to keep things on theme with the rest of my loadout, I'm using Brotherhood quest reward weapons like Righteous Authority and the Sentinels Plasma Caster, with attachments from Dak's Attachment Pack, featured in my video You Will Get Attached. And my B-35 armor was featured in my Fight Like a Boss Brotherhood of Steel overhaul, so take a look at those videos if you haven't already. I think you're probably starting to see what I've been on about. Pukers, diseased, rotters, exploders, rampagers, and more, all mixed with vanilla ghouls and ghouls from other mods like Deadly Commonwealth expansion, make for a wild time, even for an advanced Brotherhood squad with a zeal for wiping out ferals. But regardless of which faction you roll with, if you were yearning for a challenge, a fun way to power level, or a ridiculously engaging way to loot farm in the endgame, don't overlook this combination. And if you have enjoyed the video, don't overlook giving it a like. And don't miss any of my content. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, join our fantastic community on my live streams, and if you'd like to support the channel, become a member and help me keep this party going. That's it for now. Later, Raiders, and I'll see you in the next one.